Yo, what up, my blazers? Hey, we got 4 terrifying encounters that quickly took a dark turn, man. Let's get straight into it.
In Volusia County, Florida, the parents of a 14-year-old teenage boy named Jorge and Maria Rivera requested to come into their son's school in order to meet with a resource officer in order to protest their son's suspension for allegedly getting into a physical altercation with a female student, which the son claims the female student started, causing legal action to be taken against the boy and his parents. And during the meeting, the two parents would become increasingly frustrated as they felt that their son was not in the wrong, and eventually the situation would escalate to the point where the father would go into a fit of rage and decide to violently attack the female officer.
Damn.
So, I understand the frustration in the whole situation.
I'm sorry. You have no idea. Okay, well, let's continue. Let's forget about the I'm sorry here, I'm sorry there. Let's go and take care of what we have to take.
What you can do is, like I was just explaining, when this process goes through court, you can explain your side of the story to the judge. It's ultimately going to be up to the judge what is going to happen from here on out. What I made a determination on is probable cause alone, which just means that he was the primary aggressor.
No,
being that
the primary aggressor,
this isn't an argument.
Yelling at him.
Okay,
And that's
I'm gonna finish this
Okay, so
conversation.
you just
if
messed
guys
up.
keep
You failed
interrupting
a
me.
kid. Okay, that's okay. You are failing kids right here. We're not talking about us. Because believe me, if it were about the adults, we can solve this at all different levels.
So
we are talking about a kid that I'm
if you wanna
fooling.
speak
Now
with
I'm
my
telling you,
supervisor,
I'm
you're not gonna
talking
raise
to
your
you.
voice at me.
Okay,
You're not
yes,
gonna
I
raise
am going to do. Guess
Okay.
what? Because I
You
paid your
guys are going to
salary.
leave.
Okay, what
You guys
happened
can
to
leave.
you?
You can leave.
Okay, why are you so
can't have-
worthless? Do you
can't have a
feel
conversation,
do you
so you
feel
need to
proud
leave.
that you are this worthless lady?
Nigga said, why are you so worried?
Do you feel this proud that you are this worthless? Shut the f up because I paid your salary. You don't.
Your hand in my
Okay?
face, this is
You
gonna
mad?
That's what
Yeah.
happened. Look, what is gonna happen?
And
What is gonna happen?
You need to leave.
You are a worthless piece of sh. Yeah, go back up. No wonder
You need to leave.
no
You
wonder
need to
you're
leave. You need to leave.
There's nothing that we can do, okay? But don't worry, we're gonna keep this high.
You need to leave.
You are
You put your hand in my face one more time. I have a issue. Don't do that.
Who the fuck are you?
Put it down right now. Put it down right now.
Nigga
Put
took
your
a
hand
taser.
back. Put your hand behind your back now.
Nigga just armed her.
Put your hand behind your back now.
Please, thank you.
Ain't no female cop really doing nothing against the rule. You feel me?
After the assault on the officer, both parents were arrested and charged with assault. Jorge was also charged with a hate crime for calling the officer a slur and robbery for stripping the officer of her taser, but both parents have been granted bond and will remain free until their trial. In Birmingham, Alabama, a high school band instructor named Johnny Mims was instructing his band playing at a homecoming football game, and well after the game came to an end, police informed them that they would have to stop playing for violating the noise ordinance, but the instructor, who claimed he wanted to finish his set, would decide to ignore the officer's commands and instruct his band to keep playing, causing the officers to eventually lose patience and result to using physical force on the teacher, as many students looked on, crying and screaming on behalf of their teacher.
He swung on the officer. I did not swing on the officer, man. Y'all grab me up. He going to jail because I asked him to respect no sir. That's some disrespect to me. How you gonna chase me?
After being tased multiple times, Johnny Mims was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, but was eventually released on bail, not sentenced to any jail time, and able to keep his job at the school. In the Bronx, New York, police confronted a 24-year-old man wanted for domestic violence in his apartment in order to evict him. And during the confrontation, the man would begin to get very hostile with officers and claim that they weren't going to get him to leave. But unfortunately for him, he would quickly be proven wrong.
I have nowhere to go. This I swear to God, bro.
You don't leave, we gotta...
Yo, tell my mother that all my money is in my bank account. It's for my mother. But I'm not going to. I'm not leaving this place. I'm not leaving. So you get out your gun, shoot me, do whatever you gotta do. I'm sorry, buddy. Call your family, tell you love, but that's when it's gonna happen.
Crash
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's
Be ready.
no. I'm ready. You know I have something and I'm ready.
I'll go to, go ahead.
What's the condition over there?
Don't lie. Mom, you're gonna hear from my mother.
We need additional to put him in cuffs.
Alright, Chapo, you need addition to put him in cuffs. He's violent at this time.
If I attack you, you know what's gonna end up doing. I'm 24, buddy. I'm ready. That's not gonna happen. She know it. She's doing it on purpose.
Alright, once again, it's...
24.
Chapo, 2243. Ready to come in.
The wrong person.
Okay,
My man, I don't want to
2243.
do too much, but if you're
Alright,
not...
0.2,
I'm
can you
not
let them
gonna
in?
cooperate. So what we gonna do?
Another one.
You got your taser? Shot fired, shot fired, shot fired.
After shooting the 24-year-old man whose identity wasn't released to the public, he was taken to the hospital and managed to survive, but is expected to be charged with multiple crimes, including resisting arrest after being released from the hospital.
He got what he asked for.
In Jackson County, Missouri, a 41-year-old man named James Mitchell Kerr was approached by a police officer while working for allegedly violating his probation terms, and when the officer would confront him while he was cutting grass, he would attempt to evade arrest on the lawnmower before eventually trying to shoot the officer. But unfortunately for him, the situation wouldn't end in his favor.
Come on out there, man. Come here. Jay, stop! 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 Get off the... Now! Get off! Now! Stop! 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 Now! Stop! Now! Get off! Get off now! I'm getting off! Right now! Get off! Now! I'm getting off! Go! Step off! Shut it off and step off now! I am! Get off! Now! You run, I'm gonna tase you, James. I'm gonna... Drop the gun! Send me another unit now. Shots fired. Suspect pulled a gun. He shot. Stand by. Suspect reached for a gun. Got tased. Round discharge from his gun. Start JCA in another unit. Looks like he got shot in the hand.
After being tased for picking up a firearm, Kurt would shoot himself in the hand and be taken to the hospital and be charged with assault with intent to murder and resisting arrest, and faces up to 30 years in prison if convicted.
That easy to crash out, man. Fuck with the video then. If you fuck with it, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.